Good afternoon, 31 Wildflowers, and welcome to this week's Weekly Wow. Because of the end of the month falling kind of in an awkward time of the week, we're just going to do the supersized Weekly Wow and celebrate all of those who submitted personal volume that last week and a half of November. And there were a lot of you. So we're going to start with Angela Waters, Jamie Elliott, Alicia Holt, and she is Director in Qualification, Ashley Carter, Emily Wilson, Vicki Peebles, Natasha Neal, Vicki Benintendi, I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right, so I'm sorry, Cheryl Lombardini, Christina Mears, and welcome to Christina Mears. She's from Illinois, and she just joined us on the 22nd. Kelly Russell, Aaron Price, great job, Christy Delaney, Amy Catherine, Melinda Zimmerly, Jenny Hall, Leanne Pritz, Brooke Dykus, Melissa Whaley, Dawn Harris, Courtney Martin, Stephanie Matthias, and Lynn Cheplick. Congratulations, ladies. And a big woot goes out to Vicki Peebles for submitting over $1,400 in personal volume that last week and a half of November. Way to go, Vicki. Ladies, today is December 3rd. We have 7 days left to earn our Ready, Set, Sell incentive kit. Remember, that is if you submit $500 in personal volume, you're going to earn a free spring product kit. And I know a couple of things that are in that kit are a new booking bonus and a new Hostess exclusive. And then if you submit $1,000 in personal volume from November 20, remember we moved it up to the 28th through December 10th, you're going to get a supersized one. So the same thing that the $500 level would receive plus some additional products. And ladies, I truly am. I know I've kind of teased you all about the new spring catalog, but it is truly amazing. I've been with this company for 3 years now. I've been through numerous catalogs. And I always say, wow, how could it get better? This is a fresh new face to 31. This new catalog is going to energize your business. And it's going to let us all bloom. It's fresh, it's new, it's clean, it's crisp, and it has some great new products that we've really needed. It honestly makes the new catalogs look boring, or the current catalogs look boring. So I'm so excited to share that with you on December 9th in our spring product premiere. Now I'm hoping that a majority of you have been able to register and get into theaters near you. I know that some theaters sold out, unfortunately. So if you were on that wait list, you should have received an email that you would have had to register for an online viewing. Or if you were an hour and a half away, or 120 miles or more away from a theater, you should have received that alternate viewing as well. But don't fret. If you weren't able to do any of those, if something just got in the way and you weren't able to do any of those, it will be shown on 31 today for a couple of days, I believe starting maybe Tuesday or Wednesday of that week, for you to view, and then they will take it off. I do want to say this. I am a leader in this company, and as a leader in this company, I've taken a promise to uphold the dignity that 31 has asked me to do so. And that means by not giving out amenities. That means not posting pictures of the catalog on social media such as Facebook or Twitter. I urge you, ladies, if you are a part of what they call the spoiler pages, there are pages on 31 that are secret that some leaders, and I use that word very loosely because of how they're acting, are posting the amenity and the catalog for everyone to see. I urge you to get off those pages because home office is very well aware that this is going on. I was on a very long conference call this morning about this, and they will be terminating consultants, IDs who are involved. So I would, by all means, if you are a part of that at all, to request to leave the group, because if not, you may end up not being a consultant anymore. So that's my soapbox, and I'm off. I'm sure none of you have done anything like that, but I just urge you to be virtuous and know that 31 has spent millions of dollars on this premiere for it to be a surprise. And I cannot wait to see your reaction to the spring catalog. I know you're going to love it just as much as I am. So looking forward, the 10th is our cutoff date for guaranteed delivery by Christmas. I do urge you, as you are doing these final parties for the month, if they're wanting it by Christmas, that you keep a close eye on that back office, that business update to know what things are on stop sale. You know, that that large utility tote and printed, in the black Parisian Pop is now on stop sale. And the cosmetic bag in black Happy Dot. So as we start to run out of things, they will put those on stop sale. So you need to be paying attention, printing that off every night, or the day before you go to a party, or the night that you're going to a party, so that you're in the know, so that there's no surprises. If someone comes and says, "Oh, I want this large utility tote in black Parisian Pop," you can say, "You know what? I actually can't sell you that, but we have the printed Parisian that's really pretty, the black on black, or the black Happy Dot, or even the Pick Me Plaid." Just give them alternative options so that they're not waiting on that and not able to get it for Christmas. Last night we had a team conference call, which unfortunately nobody joined in on. So I'm pretty sure that was my fault, in the sense that I did have to push it back a week. So I'm sure it just fell off people's radar. But I really want us to become more involved as a team. I want you to invest time in your business. You're watching this a weekly update every week, and so I hope you get something from it. But our team calls can really be that have the same effect. We can learn from one another. I do offer training on those team calls. I was excited to talk to you last night, and then when nobody joined, I just, I know it's a busy time of year, but we do have to set aside those 30 or 40 minutes every 2 months to make our business grow. This is a great time for asking questions and just getting ideas from other people as well. So we're going to move on, and I will have a team call again in January, but hopefully we'll have more attendance at that point. I would love to see it. And then the retirement list. That is a great way to drum up some business right now. You can email out that retirement list, or if you can't figure out how to shrink it to be small enough to send, you can just send a link from the PDF to all your customers and let them know that this is their last chance to get these prints. I do want to explain some things to you in that retirement list, because if you're new, you might not really understand how to read it. If you can find the retirement list on 31 Today, over in the announcement side, or even in the Fall Success Planner, there's a link to it. So it's going to pull up and it's going to show some actual styles that are being discontinued. So that means, like the cosmetic bag, that those styles are going away. They will not be available in the next catalog in any print. For instance, like the Making Memories thermal tote is going away. But believe me when I tell you, there's something even better that's replacing it. Then it has a list of fabric swatches. Those are all the fabrics that are going away. So no items will be available in those fabrics. Some people were kind of disheartened to see that the corduroy was going away, but let's be honest, who wears corduroy in the spring or summer? So that's why it's going away. Who's to say it's not to come back next winter? And then there is a section that shows a product and style combination that won't be available. For instance, the mini zipper pouches are listed on there. That does not mean the mini zipper pouches are going away. It just means that those mini zipper pouches and those fabrics won't be available anymore. So just to kind of clear that up, so it can be kind of confusing. Just be sure you read it. But I urge you to send that out to your contact list, and you can group it together as a party, even $200 or more, and you could have the hostess rewards, or you can give those hostess rewards away as an incentive to possibly order from you before December 10th. Some things that I want to talk with you about and get some ideas from you about. I'm working pretty hard on possibly doing some videos for our team. I would love to maybe have a group of videos, such as how to enter an order, maybe, or a product demonstration, or how I close out a party, or things like that, a video that can come to you, you can watch. So instead of maybe watching the things on 31 Today, I'm not meaning to reinvent the wheel, but because you know me better than you know the people on those videos on 31 Today, maybe I could teach you something. So I'd love to get an email back from you on a couple of subjects that you would like me to do some videos on, some training videos on. I'm open to anything, ladies. I'm going to possibly do 5, so that can cover a whole lot of information. So just jot down a couple things that you would like me to do training videos on. Like I said, closing out parties, a product demonstration possibly, doing some hostess coaching, or just anything else that you can think of. I'd love to do that for you. I also had a consultant ask me about shadowing me at parties. I have absolutely no problem with anybody ever joining a party of mine and seeing how I do things. If that's what you feel would help you. I did. I mean, I like the way I do parties. It seems to work well for me, but it might not be the way that you want to do it. So you can't really. I don't want you just to know that the way I do it is the only way to do it. It's your business. You can do a party the way that you want to, but again, you're always welcome to shadow me. Or if you're not in my area, I can surely find a good leader that I know that maybe you would want to shadow in that area. Anyway, just push on, ladies. We do have 1 week left for that incentive. I want us all to earn that incentive. It's awesome. Let me just tell you, you're gonna love the products. You're gonna want the products. I may possibly go broke in January trying to buy everything out of the catalog that I want for myself. So then we're also going to have a snowball fight on January, and snowballs, being a little metaphorical term of snowballs, I think of personal volume of 0 as a snowball. So we're going to have a snowball fight, and starting January 4th, because the new catalog starts January 4th, we're going to have a snowball fight. So if you submit $500 in personal volume, you're going to be able to throw a snowball at somebody. You can name them out, call them out, who you're throwing that snowball at, be it me, be it Alicia Holt, be it Vicki Peoples, be it Jen Cleaver, whoever you want to throw a snowball at. You're going to put on our personal Facebook page, one snowball thrown at Courtney Daniel or snowball thrown at Jen Cleaver, and let's have a good time with it. So let's have a big snowball fight. Get on the phone. You are going to be pumped up after Sunday, I promise you. You're going to get on the phone and already book those parties for January. We are in a different situation in January. Typically, it's the end of a catalog, or this is the very beginning of a catalog. January can launch your business for the year, I promise. Let me just tell you that the enrollment kit is fabulous. I personally want it. I don't have it, but I personally want it. So not only is that enrollment kit's fabulous, so people will like it and say, oh, maybe I could join. They're going to easily be able to sell out of the catalog because our products are so new and so fresh, and the colors are so fun. So hold on tight, ladies. Spend this week finishing out those parties, earning that Ready, Set, Sale incentive, and go ahead and write down 20 names of people that you could possibly contact for a January party, because you're going to get on the phone Sunday night and do that, ladies. Have a great rest of the week. I'm here if you need me, and I'll see you next week after product premiere.